you hear me now? You fixed it. Okay. Now we're good. I had I don't know why I switched to the mic on here on my phone. I have this muted so it could be the laptop mic, and it was switched. Okay, we're good now. Okay. So, hello, welcome in. I was saying hi to everybody jumping in. I was gonna pull a collective for all of us in here for the new year to see what we had coming in the new year. So let me go ahead and do that. So that's what I was saying. That's so funny. Okay, for everybody in here. This one card has a lot to say. Deepening. Once you're on Earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Now, for everybody in here, surrendering to the universe and what the universe has in store for us is hard because most of us want control over everything, over how things are going to happen, when things are going to happen, if we're going to get this or if we're going to get that. We want to know, like we want control of knowing when and how and by what means. Sometimes we need to surrender to allow good things to come our way, to allow not just good things, the right things that need to come our way. Sometimes those things are not going to be beautiful, wonderful things. Sometimes they're going to be challenges. So this word, surrender, is about relinquishing control and letting things come the way they need to come. This is for all of us, okay? Surrender to the universe and just allow things to come your way. Okay, now we will get to the list. Oh, okay. So, you guys can hear me now, right? Because I have music going and now I see the mic levels are picking my voice up. Okay, good. Okay, let me scroll back up and get everybody's names and add you to the list. And thank you, Jill, for letting me know. Okay, so I'm just adding the names that were on here. So Tammy, you added your name. Tammy. Charnee, good morning. Donna, Patricia. Hey, Tatiana. Tatiana. I want to, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I want to show you all something. Now, I'm just going to show you because it looks cute, but it's already taken. Okay, so I made This for myself, you guys. I've been knitting. We're gonna get some snow, so I've been knitting a ton. Okay, so Patricia, this is that black one. I'll show it up here. You can't really see this one. Let me see. I gotta show you the detail. You see the twist right there? Okay, you can see it here. Just imagine it's on my head. And I don't want to stretch it, but it's very stretchy. Isn't that cute? You can see it more with the color. And this one's a little bit wider here, so it can cover the lower back of your neck to the middle of your head. Thank you for the hearts. So I'm gonna make a bunch more of these, and I'm gonna put them up in my Etsy shop. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm in the Midwest. February gets to below 0 temperatures, and it hurts your face to go outside. So, cool thing about these, I'm going to show you with mine. This one's a little bit wider, which is better. This was just the first one, like a practice one I made. So, I'm going to show you. So, you put this on like a headband. You keep your ears warm. So, on a normal cold day, right? You got your little head warmer. You're covering your ears, keeping your ears warm and covered up, right? But let's say it gets to 30 below 0 like it does here, and it's really cold, and you need a scarf like quick because you don't want to breathe in that cold air because it'll hurt. You turn it around, you put the twist on the back of your neck, and now you have a scarf. That's why I made them wider. This wasn't too skinny. Yeah, I might keep this on. It is a little chilly in my office. But yeah, this is one of those cozy ear warmers. Yes, so I'm making sizes that are less common, so hard to find, because I started knitting because I couldn't fit the store-bought hats. My head is too big. It's bigger. I don't have my measuring tape. I would measure my size, but I need like an extra large hat. And this is doubled up warm. Thank you for the hand hearts. Okay, back to the cards. Let me get back to that. That was my short commercial. My short little announcement. Okay, so they're not on my website yet. The ones I'm going to put on my website, I have black, gray, and... No, I only have black and gray left because I put them up on my Facebook and I put them up on my other account, and I got a lot of requests. So a lot of them are called for. So I got to get more yarn and make some more. But you can message me if you want a certain one, and I can go get the yarn and make it for you. But all the yarn I have right now is called for. Like, it's already on its way out. So let me see if I missed any names. Okay, no. Oh, Lavelle. I missed one. Yes, I did miss a name. Lavelle. Yeah, so I'm going to have a lot more of these and the hats. So this is like a regular size head hat, but I'm doing a lot of the cable knit hats as well. I'm also going to do the cable knit ear warmers because these patterns are so fun to make. A little pom-pom. This was too small for me. This is like a regular sized hat for a regular head. So this is like a medium, normal hat. It's stretchy. Okay, yeah, Tatiana, there's actually Tatiana messaged me. I'm gonna send you one, okay? I want to send you one. I bought this yarn and it's really silky soft, but it's thick. It's not super thick. It's not chunky like this yarn. It's a little chunkier than this one. And it's very loose fitting and comfortable. And I want to send you a hat. I want to send you a hat. So message me, Tatiana, or I'll message you. I won't forget. I'm gonna put a star next to your name. Okay, let's start with our list. We're going with Tammy first. Tammy is first on the list. Tammy, are you still in here? I was rambling today. Okay, Alicia. Oh, and everyone that's in here, I just want to say everybody follow Tatiana right there. She has a what's that page you have, Tatiana? You can click on, she has a link on her page. Tatiana's going to be going through chemo, and that's why I want to send you a hat, Tatiana, because I know what you're going to go through, this whole transformation you're about to go on. And if anybody wants to go on that Caring Bridge, that's the page, the Caring Bridge page, and just help her out and support her and join her on her journey, you can follow her there. Tatiana, we're here with you. We're going to help you fight the good fight. Okay, Tammy, are you still in here? Okay, thank you. CaringBridge.org/visit/Tatiana Murray. Oh, so also, I went and ordered a knitting machine. I'm gonna be making hats, so I'm gonna set it up on my page for these specific types of hats. So they're gonna be double layered. The ones I make with the knitting machine. For every hat you buy, I'm gonna make a second to donate. Okay, because my mother-in-law went through chemo. Okay, hold on. And she told me about this box they had at the chemo center with hats and scarves and all these knit items for them to pick up, for free on their way out that people donated. So that's what I want to do. Every hat you buy, I'm going to make a second one to donate. So you're going to be buying 2, but receiving 1. Okay. So you're basically going to pay for 2 hats. You're going to get 1 and the other one will be donated. I'm going to double up on every hat. So it's been something I've been wanting to do, and Donna right here, she got me into going on Temu, and that's where I got my knitting machine to start. Okay, so if anybody has any yarn that they're not using and they want to donate it to the cause, message me, okay? Because I want to donate as many hats because I'm in the Midwest. February gets really, really cold. Really, really cold. So I want to make a lot of ear warmers. I want to make a lot of hats. Especially like the large and the extra large, like for me that I can't fit. So I'm going to do medium, large, extra large. I'm going to do Socks. Donna was the one that told me do some socks. Okay, I think I paused for a little bit. Let me know if I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on my when I get the machine. I should get it in about a week. I'm gonna be making hats and I'm gonna make the video doing that. So I'm a fast hand knitter. So I knit by hand and I'm really fast. You can ask Patricia. I knit really fast by hand, but with this machine, I'm gonna be speedy. I'm gonna be cranking them out like I'm gonna be making a hat every 10 minutes. Okay, am I back yet? Because I paused. Okay, Scarlett, let me add you to the list. So, Tammy is in here. Charnee, you're still here, right? Charnee, Donna, Patricia, Tatiana, Lavelle. I know you're all still here. How about Alicia? Are you still here? So let me add. Okay, Charnee, you're gonna go first. I'm gonna add Scarlett, Francisco. Okay, I think we're good. So Charney, you're first. Okay. What should our intention be for these? I like choosing a collective intention, but each card is your own. So my intention is always giving you the message with your highest good in mind. Okay, I have one. Charney. I always ask my spirit guides what I should focus on, and they gave me where. So Charney. Okay. So I thought what came through was a collective, but I think it was just for you, Charney. Your guides came through. But what they came through with was all this that's been going on. You've had a lot going on, and they focus on your head, so that's thoughts and stuff, and a lot of stuff going on in your head, but your heart connected to it. So whatever has been going on. And this card that showed up, so decisions, predictive guidance. This card is your reminder to ask your spirit guides for help. Okay, and the way I felt your energy coming through was on this chaos and confusion with the heart and the head and this stuff going on and that you're going through, and this choice that you have to make with the card. So decisions that must be made. Your spirit guides are the ones that can help you focus, can help you find the right path and the right choice to make. It seems like you have a few options. If you don't communicate with your spirit guides through meditation or just hearing or like the normal five senses, try it in dreams. So before you go to bed, like take a notebook, write your question down, put your notebook on your nightstand or next to your pillow somewhere. And then, well, I'm taking this off. I'm starting to sweat. Write your question down, put it next to your nightstand, and then just go to sleep. You will most likely dream about something that's going to help you make this choice, or that's going to help you through this thing you're going through, this choice you need to make. Allow yourself to listen to the messages from your spirit guides. The message is going to come through in any which way your guides feel like sending it to you. Just pay attention. They're going to help you out through this. They're going to help you out with all this going on. And whatever it is, it feels like a tough choice, a tough thing you got to make. Just always, always, always remember that first card I pulled earlier. I put it right on top about surrendering to universe. Remember that things happen for you and not to you. that things need to happen in order for you to find your way. Sometimes it's not like a beautiful blessing or a joyous thing. Sometimes it's a challenge. But you need to get through this, or you need to go through this for a reason. Remember that. Just trust that things are going to happen for you and not to you. Okay, so that was for Charnee. Okay, Tatiana, let me add you, and Bereket. Donna. Donna, I just grabbed this deck and I realized, I'm like, oh, I didn't grab my regular one. We're going with this one for you. Donna. Oh, you know, a card just flew out. I barely shuffled. Okay, Donna, this is what you got right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. This is about not overthinking, not thinking too far ahead about what could happen, what might happen if I. Sometimes we overthink things, and this is what causes anxiety and causes us to come up with all these other things that could possibly happen, and then we end up doing nothing because we're scared, right? So this is about staying in the present moment. This card flew out like I barely shuffled. It's a reminder to ground, to remember you are a soul in a human vessel, in a human body. You need to be present. You need to be here. You need to be in the now. Now, this is a reminder I constantly give myself because I like being off in La La Land, right? In dream world where anything can happen and you can do whatever you want, but we can't stay up there all the time. We can't just vibrate high all the time. We need to come back down to earth. And we need to be in the present moment and live. We need to be human. We need to have fun. We need to be in the here and the now. That's what this is reminding you to do. Be present. Oh, yes. Thank you, Michelle. I did put that in the little thing as you come in. Okay, that was for Donna. Okay, let me scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss. Yes, I missed Wanda. Let me add you to the list. Okay, Patricia. Patricia, are you still in here? Hello, good morning. Okay, there she is. Patricia, there's some things that are about to surface for you, things that were once hidden. So remember the iceberg. What we can see is just the very tip, right? Just like the very small, like piece of what something could be. Stuff that was once hidden is about to surface. And I think we sort of talked about this the other day. Okay, and remember, like with your spiritual journey, right? Once you, for anybody in here with spiritual gifts, accepting yourself 100% for who you are, uniquely you, everything that you are, is like the tip of the iceberg, right? Accepting is the first step. But what comes after accepting who you are is mind-blowing after. These things, Patricia, are going to be from deep down in the depths of your soul. This is how they showed me. This is weird. For those of you who have known me for a while, there's a few people in here. I sing too. So there's a certain part at the pit of your stomach that you use for singing, and it's way, way, way deep down inside, like below your rib cage, way down there. So they showed me like something coming from the depths of your soul. You're like pouring out. So I don't know what's going to flow out or come out, but it's going to be something that you had deep down inside. Whatever that is about to come out, flow out of you. It feels powerful, whatever this is. Like you're about to pull something out that you didn't know was there. It feels like it's going to flow from the depths of, like, deep down inside from you and flow, like come out. I can't wait. That was for Patricia. Okay, Tatiana. Tatiana, I need to get you one more. So this first card is about trusting and following your dreams, but look at this glowing heart center. So right now you're going through something rough. Right now your force, your strength, this light right here that is going to glow and come from your heart needs to come from a place of your passion, your true love. Like your heart center is the fuel for all your other energy centers. While the root is our support, right? It's like our rock. The root is like our rock. It's our base, our foundation. Your heart chakra is the fuel that drives the rest of the energy centers that help you with anxiety, with depression, that help your upper chakras function better. So your upper ones, so starting with the heart, then your throat, then your third eye, and your crown. Your heart needs to be strong for the upper chakras to function and flow properly. So Tatiana, they have me focusing on your heart. So I know you've been going through some rough stuff and your heart is taking a beating. All the emotions and everything that's going on. Okay. This is going to help you with this, Tatiana. Great mystery. This is about trusting the universe, about trusting that things will work out the way they need to work out, okay? Trust the universe, trust God, I'm still very much, I pray to God. I grew up Catholic, so that's who I connect to. About trusting that things will happen for you and not to you, that things will come the way they need to come. Tree people, Tatiana, try as much as possible if you can. I don't know if it's cold where you are, but if it's not too cold, go outside and find a tree. The best one is always the one close to your house. If you have a tree close to your house, go out there and connect as much as possible. So, trees have the power to transform the energy within us. The way I've experienced it is you can go up to a tree. So, let's use this tree as an example. You can put your hands on it. So, typically, what our hands do, our right hand gives energy and our left hand receives energy. The more often you do it, the more often you'll experience it and notice it and feel it. So, go up to a tree. You can put your hands up directly on a tree like this and imagine everything within you, in your mind, body, and soul that no longer serves you a purpose, that no longer should be in there, that you've been holding on to for a while. Imagine it coming out of you and flowing into the tree. Now, this tree will transform this energy for you and return energy. You will feel it. So the more often you do it, the more often you'll pick up on it and literally feel it. Last time I tried it, it was like a literal, like electrifying type of energy. So sustenance, the tree people, nature is gonna be your grounding place. Trust that nature and trees and things are out there to help you. And don't lose hope and follow your dreams. Use literal dreams when you sleep at night to help you find your guidance and the knowledge you need to move forward. And keep this heart energy glowing and flowing. That's going to help you out a lot. So that was for Tatiana. Now, let me add everybody else's names just coming in. So that was for Tatiana. So I'm doing one card pulls like usual, but for Tatiana, I heard more. So I assumed that meant get more cards. So I pulled another deck. So I'm going with the flow. I trust my guides as to whatever I need to get you guys. Okay, let me add Julie, Laura. Okay, Wanda, I have you. Yolanda, you're welcome. Yolanda and Gloria. Lavelle, are you still in here? Let me show you on the list. I have Lavelle, Alicia, Scarlett, Francisco, Tatiana, Bereket, Wanda, Julie, Laura, Yolanda, Gloria, Lavelle. Okay, there's Lavelle. Who else is still in here? Do I have Alicia, Scarlett, Francisco, Tatiana, Valerie? Yes. Okay, cool. Francisco's here. Scarlett. Okay, cool. Scarlett. And Alicia. Awesome. Okay, so that's the next four. Lavelle, Alicia, Scarlett, Francisco. Lavelle. Okay, Lavelle, Lavelle. Okay, Lavelle, Lavelle, Lavelle. Why am I getting this feeling in my solar plexus? Okay, typically the solar plexus is a place for your self-confidence, self-worth. My solar plexus is like I don't know, pinging. I don't know if that's it's something that it's like trying to get me to pay attention to whatever that is. Now, this is a card that jumped out for you, and it's in reverse. Lavelle, are you beginning your spiritual journey as far as tapping into your gifts? Because this card is about that. Oh, I should at the end remind me, Michelle, and we'll do some healing energy. Lavelle, do you need to trust yourself more when it comes to this? Okay, so this card here, so this is reverse. This is about deep wisdom, Akashic records, and meditation. Okay, that's where the solar plexus thing is coming, like the need for more confidence, right? Like a little confidence boost and really just feeling it. Now, the first key I need to say to trusting your intuition, or trusting the gut feelings, or trusting when your ear is ringing, trusting that your dreams have a message, is acceptance. Okay, accepting that you have a gift. That's the first and the biggest key to unlock this door and allow the rest to come. Now, a lot more stuff. We can gain a lot more knowledge and courage through the Akashic records and through our spirit guides and through connecting, through meditation, through prayer, however it is that you connect to the spiritual realm, the spiritual world. You will find that there's so much wisdom on the other side, and wisdom through the beings in that dimension. And I'm talking about everything and everybody, as in trees. And I, for one, I didn't think trees could talk. Now I talk to them as if they were like, any person or other being. We have spirit guides, we have mythical creatures. We can tap into all these dimensions on the other side. We have our loved ones that are over there. We have ancestors and people from way, way back with all this knowledge. Beings from other galaxies, like, they exist. Now, I grew up Catholic. I did not believe in any of this. I didn't think any of this existed until I began to experience this myself. That's what you can begin to experience when you start tapping into the Akashic records. When you dive deep, and I think the more often you do it is when all these doors start opening. For those of you who have not ventured into the Akashic records, there's usually, for most people, a hallway with a whole ton of doors before you get to the door, the entrance to the Akashic records. You have a ton of doors. And if you start opening the doors, it's like opening up one of your shadows. Sometimes on the way there, you need to open those doors. You need to open one of those doors. You need to tackle one of these things. So the more you tackle and jump into these doors before you reach the Akashic records, it's like something gets enhanced. I don't know how to describe what happens. No, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Hi, Mena. Yes, so trust yourself, Lavelle. Trust your gut feelings. Trust now, okay, if you don't want to tell people what you're feeling or what you're seeing, that's completely fine, because a lot of us have fear of judgment and other people thinking we're crazy, right? Because we think we're crazy on our own. So you don't have to tell other people what you're feeling. Just trust what you're feeling. Trust that you're just knowing things, or trust, because we all have different gifts, different clairs, right? Trusting that we have them is a big step. Just trusting that you have them. It doesn't mean you have to share what you heard or what you saw or what you felt. Yes. So I've had that too. So my biggest clair is clairsentient. So I feel your energy. I feel physical things on other people. It's my body. Feeling things is my biggest one. But I can see and hear stuff as well. But my biggest one is feeling. We all have a strong one, but we can tap into all the other senses. You know, like our five senses are connected to a spiritual one. It's crazy. I want to talk more about stuff like that, but I'm gonna go through the cards. But we need to do like a monthly spiritual talk. We really do. But trust it more, Lavelle. Trust it. Trust that you have a gift. Trust your intuition. Trust that it's there. You don't have to share with other people if you're not ready, but trust that you have a gift. Trust it. Love yourself unconditionally. Accept yourself for who you are 100%. Always, always. And that's going to open up a whole new can of worms for you. No, I haven't gotten to yours yet. So this was for Lavelle. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay, Alicia. So I'm up here. I have Alicia, Scarlett, Francisco, and then I have Tatiana, Bereket, Wanda, Julie, Laura, Yolanda, Gloria, and Valerie. So I don't have anything booked, so I'm not gonna limit myself until I get through all the names on my current list. Actually, I'm pulling out my calendar just to double check. No, we're good. We're good. Alicia, you're next. Alicia. Okay, Alicia, I got a couple things coming through for you besides what's on this card. If you felt the need to find your freedom or move on or let go, but you're something's holding you back or you feel kind of stuck on it, what the message they're giving me. So this is your energy, your guides coming through for you. You need to ground because you have a lot of stuff up here. So they gave me like the heaviness in the head. But I heard ground, and that made me even want to plant my feet like right on my floor. Grounding, the benefits of grounding. Now this is also for everybody, but specifically Alicia. Grounding connects you to Mother Earth, so you can even visualize or imagine roots coming out from the bottom of your feet, connecting deep into the earth. Grounding helps us bring ourselves down enough, so almost like adding weight to your soul body, right? Grounding yourself brings you down low enough where it helps you clear your mind, because your mind and the upper energy centers are like high vibrating. They're up here. So when you have a lot of thoughts, a lot of stuff going up in your head, you start kind of floating away. Imagine your head as a balloon attached to a string. When you have all this going on up here, it almost feels like you're detaching from yourself. I don't know if you guys have had that feeling. When you got so much going on in your head, you begin to detach and you can't think straight, you can't function, you can't do this or that. Grounding helps you reel this balloon back down and attach it again. It helps you balance yourself and bring yourself down to your physical body again, enough for you to focus. That's what grounding does for you. It helps you focus. It helps you clear your mind. It helps you just stop and pick one thing to focus on and choose, because we got so much going on up here sometimes, and that's what I feel you have going on. And the card that came out for you says you needing to find your freedom and moving on and letting go, but something is holding you back. So ground. That's what they gave me for you. Ground more to bring yourself back down. Oh, thank you guys who just joined. Jill, welcome in. So everybody that is a subscriber, there's like a little coupon code when you subscribe, when you click on the little star on the bottom, and you can use that on my site. Every month you get a detailed reading with that. It's a half-hour reading. So if you subscribe, you can get a reading every month. So ground yourself enough for you to focus and see how you can move past this to find your freedom. To see how you can move on and let go of whatever this is that's up in your head. Ground yourself, and that's going to help you focus. That was for Alicia. Yeah, so everybody that is subscribed, take advantage of that. Oh, also, when you book the booked private readings, they're one-on-one video calls. So when you pick your time, pick a time where you can be there with me on the video call. It's one-on-one, so I can connect to your energy. So that I can directly connect to you for a more accurate reading. I'm not good at remote readings with the person not being present, because remember, I'm clairsentient. I pick up on your energy, and if you're physically present through the video call, I can connect a lot easier and better. I'm not good at connecting if I'm doing a separate reading all on my own and imagining you sort of there. Like right here, I connect through your username or you as a person. But when somebody's not present, I'm not good at doing that. Some people are. I can't do that. You're welcome. Okay, Scarlett. Yeah, so when you book, pick a time when you know you can be on your phone, because it's going to be like a video call, and it's going to be recorded, and then I send it to you after. Okay, Scarlett. Hello, welcome in. Scarlett. Okay, Scarlett, not this one. Okay, so we're doing this one. Now, I try to show how I shuffle my cards. When I shuffle, I pull it sort of like one at a time. If I get through the whole deck and I hear a no, that means I have to switch. So I'm getting a new one. Oh, and you guys, I added stickers. Just so I don't get in trouble. Okay, Scarlett. Okay, when I looked at this card, I heard new. This is the tree of light, conception, new beginnings, you planting the seed to start something. I know this is a new year, and a lot of us sort of do that, right? They're like, okay, new year, I'm going to start this now. Like, this is the time. So this card for me and your guide said new. I don't know if you're starting something new or you're planting the seed to begin something. This is a good time for that, for you, for this, whatever this is. I'm getting a good feeling from whatever this new thing is. So I also heard keep at it. So I don't know if you need to keep trying or you've been trying to start this thing. But it's like a message to not give up on it, to do it, to plant your seed, to start this, to conceptualize whatever this new thing is for you, and do it. Try it out. Sometimes we're scared to try new things because we might fail. Don't think of the we might fail thing. Remember, if you fail, you can always try again. So do it. Try it. I'm getting a good feeling from whatever this new thing is, to do it, to try it. Okay, don't always think of when we say what's the worst that could happen. Sometimes we only think of the worst things that could happen when we don't even start. So we don't even know if we could have done something good or not. Try it. Do it. And if you fail, you could try again. But that's what I got for you. Keep at it for this new thing, whatever this is. Just try it out. So that was for Scarlett. Okay, Francisco. Okay, Margaret, you know what? Let me see if I missed other names besides Margaret. Okay, Francisco is here. Okay, Mona. Okay, let me add Mona and Margaret. Okay, so I have Francisco. Let me show you the list. I have Francisco and then Tatiana, Bereket, Wanda, Julie, Laura, Yolanda, Gloria, Valerie, Mona, and Margaret. So Francisco is next. Tatiana, are you still in here? Oh, Mena. Yes, I want to be sure before I jump off, I do some energy work. Now, for some people who are sensitive to energy work, like I know Michelle there, she's like, when you do the energy thing, it feels so weird, but I like it. Some people are very receptive to the energy work. So when we do get to that point, you're going to want a place to relax. So sit down or lay down. Okay. So Francisco is here, and anybody else on the list, let me know if you're still here so I could jump straight to who's here now. Okay, Francisco is next. Okay, cool. Julie's here. Wanda's here. I want to mark you guys up so I go directly to you because I know some people jump out because of time. Okay, Mona. Okay, cool. So I marked Wanda, Julie, Yolanda, Mona. I know Margaret and Mena are still here. I like putting those little circles next to your name if I know you're still in here. And then, so I'm going to go directly to the ones I put the circles on now. And then if I miss you, I'll just jump back and go back up on the list. So, Francisco. Okay, Francisco, the feeling they gave me is like when you're weighed down by some stuff. Like I don't know if you had a rough like holiday season or holiday time, but it's something you went through in past tense. This card is showing me exactly that all this stuff that you've had on your mind, all this stuff you've been going through, but the reversal is the ending too. So you've gone through this, you went through all this stuff, but this card in reverse is a sign of you coming out of it, coming through it, getting past it. Like this is almost over. You're almost to that point where you can breathe easy, because the feeling they gave me in the pit of my stomach, the feeling you've had is very profound. Now, I was trying to pinpoint what this felt like. It felt like I don't know why I always say I want to say grief. I don't know. It feels like a sadness, but like a loss of something or someone. So I don't know if that's kind of what was going on, like through the holidays and that, missing some people, grieving. That's the feeling I'm getting. This card signifies you're coming to the light at the end of the tunnel. Like you're about to clear all these thoughts and all this stuff that has been weighing you down in here, on your mind, in your head, up here, all this stuff going on up here. And you're going to be able to lift yourself back up out of the depths, or the sadness, the darkness, whatever this is. It feels overwhelming. You're going to be able to break through this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so you're currently still in this, because the feeling I got was overwhelming, like sadness, like, okay, so that the word grief just wanted to come out of my mouth. You're gonna be okay. It's okay to sit with these feelings. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let all this out. You need to go through it. You need to sit through the motions. You need to go through what you're feeling in the moment. Don't bottle up anything inside. I know a lot of people try to push us out of grief too soon and say, okay, it's time, get over it. Like, no, it's okay to feel these feelings. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel these emotions in the moment, because you don't want to bottle up anything inside ever. Don't ever bottle up your emotions. Go through it. Sit with it. If it comes up, cry if you need to, yell if you have to. Release these emotions and go through it, because it's so helpful in the grieving process. So don't bottle up anything inside, and you are going to get through this. You're going to get through the tough moments, but remember, when we grieve, it's the grieving process is not something you go through and come out of. Grieving is a transformation period, and it's now a new part of your life. It's not something you get over. Don't let people talk you into, like, tell you, okay, get over it, it's enough time has passed. Don't. Just, this is something that happened recently. Go through the motions and do what you need to heal. Okay, that's for Francisco. And if anybody in here, if you ever need somebody to talk to, if you're feeling down or anything, please reach out to any of my mods, reach out to me. If you're feeling down and you've been feeling down for a while, reach out to somebody. Please just reach out and talk and express yourself and let stuff out. Just don't ever sit in these, how do I want to put it? low vibrating emotions of, sadness, fear, guilt, doubt for too long, because other things can happen. So reach out to people if you need someone to talk to. Yes, we're all here. Everybody in here, we need to help each other out. We need to boost each other up. Okay, Tatiana, are you still in here? Okay, otherwise I'm gonna jump to Wanda. I know Wanda's still in here. Okay, Wanda. Okay, Wanda. Wanda, I don't know if you've been recently trying to manifest nothing but good things for you, but that's what I'm feeling. Like you got good things coming your way. I haven't even pulled a card. I'm getting a direct message. Okay, Wanda, this is what's gonna help you manifest. So the imagery, the message, like what I was seeing before I even pulled the cards, and they told me to get a different deck for you. In you trying to manifest and trying to get this stuff to come your way, because there's good stuff coming your way, but this is what's going to help you bring it, because there's some things you need to remove to allow the good stuff to come in. So this is how you're going to do it. Inner child, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. I don't know if you've ever done inner child work. Inner child work helps you grow as a person in the now by helping that child you were back then, especially if you had a lot of childhood trauma or you went through a lot of stuff when you were a kid. Now, let me repeat again. This is for Wanda. Doing inner child work will help your inner child grow, and you will grow along with the work, if it makes sense. Your inner child will transform and blossom and grow, and so will you. And you're going to remove some blockages by doing this type of work. So you do it through meditation, and anytime something is triggered, a memory from your past, specifically when you were a child, you sit with it and you release fears, doubts, negativities related to that memory. That's how you do it. You do it in the moment. And detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So you need to detach things that no longer serve you. So that goes hand in hand with the inner child work, because you need to detach negativity, fear, doubts. All this stuff needs to stay away. You need to detach yourself from stuff like this. Okay, we'll go back to you. Detaching the negativity and letting go of these things that hold us back is going to help you and allow you to manifest like that, like a lot better, a lot quicker, a lot faster. this is the stuff that's going to help you manifest and allow all these good things to come your way, because there's a lot of good things coming for you. You need to make room. Get rid of all the junk and allow all this good stuff to come into your life. That was for Wanda. Okay, Bereket, let me get one for you. Okay, Julie, are you still in here? This one's for Bereket. Bereket. Bereket, if you have been in isolation, in hermit mode, so this is the emotional desert, but the reversal of this is the coming out of it. Like you're closer to the oasis than the desert type of thing. Inactivity, isolation, you're pulling yourself out of this on your own. You're closer to the oasis than you are over here. Remember that it's okay to do this. It's okay to pull yourselves out and isolate yourself once in a while. But pulling yourself out is even more important. That means you're done isolating. That means you're done transforming. That means you're done with your solitude. Because it's okay to do it, to transform and go into introspection and see what needs to get done and think about things that are weighing heavy on your mind. I don't know why I had to say that, but my head got really heavy. And think about all these things. It's okay to do that. But it's very important to pull yourself back out of it. Okay, so this reversal is you coming out, pulling yourself out. So you're closer to this little oasis right here. Let me put it closer. You know, this oasis with the water where you need to refresh yourself, where you know, these palm trees, possibly some little coconuts to regain your energy, because you've just gone through this period of, it says right here, inactivity, isolation. But pulling yourself out of it is very important for growth. Isolation is good for transforming and thinking and changing things. And pulling yourself out of it allows room for growth. And now you can continue living and doing and trying. And if you ever don't fear isolation, I gotta say, sometimes we need to do that to think about stuff and pull ourselves there. But like you said, you were in for a long time. Pulling yourself out of this period is probably more important to you than most people when you're in it for a long time. Sometimes, I don't know how to say this. Sometimes being in it too long does more harm than good. And this is for our own mental well-being, for our mind. So pulling ourselves out and allowing ourselves to live again is necessary. Remember, we are a soul inside a human body. We chose to be human for a reason. We chose to be human to come and experience this human life. Remind yourself of that anytime you feel like you don't want to see anybody, or you don't, because I get like that once in a while. You don't want to go anywhere, you just want to stay home, and it's okay because the world is a little scary. But we need people. We need community. We need, like, us right here. Like, most of my close friends now are people I met online that I don't know in person, but they're the best people, like Michelle and Donna, that are in here. Yeah, so it's time to come back and experience this human experience. And now you have, you know, all these people right here that you can connect to and openly talk about anything. So I am so grateful for this app and meeting people like myself, because we are a rare breed. I always say we're all a little crazy. Oh, and let me make sure. Oops, hold on, just dropped. Look, I shuffled these and this card jumped back up. Let me make sure I'm following everybody in here. Now remember, I'm on the laptop, so let me make sure I'm following everybody. Okay, so I just started following you, Shama. Okay, I think I'm following everybody else in here. Oh no, Wanda, I'm following you now. I am following everybody in here, if I'm not already. That way, if you have to message me, it goes directly to my messages. Yeah, I'm still adding names, so I don't have a ton of people on here. Okay, so I have Julie next. And then, okay, so I have a few people that didn't mention if they were here or not. So I have Julie, Yolanda, Mona, Margaret, Mena, Selina, Beth. Okay, cool. Laura, you're right after Julie. Okay, I have you guys marked. I have Julie, Laura, Yolanda, Mona, Margaret, and Mena. Okay, Julie. Okay, Julie, I got a really strong gut feeling. So I don't know what the gut feeling is, but whatever this is, I feel the need to tell you to trust your gut feeling. So this is beneath the surface, hidden truth, something unknown. So when it's this way, it's signifying that you know some stuff, but you kind of feel like there's more to it, and I think that's why I'm getting that gut feeling from you. Like there's some, like you're getting this, whatever this is too, and I don't know what this is for. I didn't get the what. Maybe trust that gut feeling to maybe look into whatever this is a little more. It almost feels like you don't trust what is being presented to you or shown. That's what it feels like. Like the feeling I'm getting is like, wait, like no, there's something's up here. Yeah, you're good. Oh, hit stop. Try it again. No. Push some buttons. It's on. It's on. Push some buttons. Okay. It's fine, baby. It'll be fine. Okay, hold on. 1 minute. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so Julie, whatever this is, oh, whatever this is, trust your gut on this. Okay, trust this feeling. I I really am getting the feeling like you're not getting the full truth type of thing. I would say investigate. Go go on your go on your inner FBI mode. That's for Julie. 1 minute. I'll be right back. Next person is Laura. Okay, Laura. Laura. Laura, achievement, completion, reward. You are coming to the finish line. You are about to meet your goals. You have been working hard to make this happen for yourself, and you are coming to the end of it, to completing it, to finalizing whatever this is. I love when this card shows up because it means you're almost there. You're almost to the finish line. This is always a good card to come out. I always feel so happy every time I see this card this way. That's for Laura. Yolanda. Yolanda, I don't know if you have a hard choice to make because in my head I heard this is so hard. Trust your guides on this, your spirit guides. So remember, our spirit guides bring us messages through memories, dreams, other people, gut feelings. They try to contact us in as many ways possible. So it's a hard choice, whatever this is that you have to make, and it's been giving you a headache after getting this pressure right here. Try meditating to clear your mind. Sometimes we need to relax and relinquish control and just surrender. It's the moment when we ease up the tension and finally relax that we can get the message, or we can see clearly, or we know what to do. But you need to relax first. You need to ground. You need to settle. You need to breathe. Sometimes you just need to sit and breathe. And you're gonna get guidance in that way. So remember to relax. It's going to be in that moment that you get some guidance and knowledge as to how to choose wisely. Take some breaks, Yolanda. Relax. You've been stressing out a lot over this, but you need to breathe, relax, just clear your mind. Okay, I have Mona, Margaret, Mena. Oh, they're all M's. Mona, Margaret, Mena, and then Selina and Beth. Okay, Mona. Right off the bat, when I connected, there was brightness. So it felt good, like something good coming your way, right? So this card flipped, although even though it didn't jump out, it flipped over, and that's the first thing I saw was journey, travel, change in location. But I do feel like doing this is gonna help you with this. Okay, so this is balance, centered energy, self-care. In order to balance out our energy and make things flow the way they need to flow in order to allow these good things to come our way, we need to find our balance. Now, sometimes the chaos in our life is due to us doing too much and not caring for our own bodies enough, which means sleeping enough, eating right, treating ourselves with love and kindness. Our body needs to be healthy for our soul and our energy centers and everything else to also function properly. Self-care is very important. We need to care for our body and our soul. And it's a lot of hard work. Balancing your chakras and your energy centers and your soul. But when we don't care for our physical body well enough, we can't do the other part. It has to be together. Self-care is very important to balance things out. Centered energy. In order for you to feel balanced and focused and good, you need to care for yourself physically and spiritually. By doing this, you're going to manifest some awesome things that are trying to come your way. And this is soon. Good things coming soon. I don't know what it is. It just feels like good things coming your way. But be ready for them. Mind, body, and soul. You need to be prepared. You need to be healthy. You need to be... Now, this doesn't mean you have to go on. Some people start the year off like, okay, now I'm going to do better for myself. And they start on this crazy fad diet or this and that. There's no need for going extreme. Just caring for yourself enough. Remember, sleeping good and hydrating. Sleeping good and hydrating are the two things a lot of people don't do for themselves that really trip us up when we're trying to do other things. If you don't sleep well and you don't hydrate, you can't listen to the messages coming in for you. So at least focus on those two things to help you out a little bit more. Sleep better and drink more water. Sleep better and hydrate. That goes for everybody. We all need to do that. But this was for Mona. Speaking of which, I need to hydrate. So if you guys need to take a drink break, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I hadn't even opened this and I had this sitting here. Hello, welcome in. Okay, Gail, let me add you to the list. Okay, Margaret, you're next. Okay, Nancy, let me add you as well. Okay, Margaret. Margaret, your guys have been trying to get some messages to you. I don't know if you're doing so much that maybe you're not seeing the messages. I'm trying to figure out what they're showing me. So this card is representative of those spirit guides that have been through what you've been through. So when you get gut feelings ringing in your ear or even actual dreams at night while you're sleeping, they're trying to give you a message to help you out in the now, in whatever you are currently doing, whatever the situation is, or whatever. I'm not understanding what this is, but it involves doing a lot of things. They're trying to help you out, but because you're doing a lot of things, the messages aren't coming through completely, but they are there. They're trying to reach you like these warranty people. Like we're trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. Your guides are trying to come through. Relax more, ground, rest, sleep better, so the messages can come in loud and clear. Remember, when you get the ear ringing or the gut feelings, pause, okay? Pause for a moment because they're trying to tell you to pay attention in that instance. If you get the gut feelings and the ringing in your ears, stop. What's that song? Stop, look, and listen. Pause and pay attention when you get those things. That's when they're trying to get you to listen the most. So when you get those feelings, just stop and take a break, pause, and look around you. Observe. See what you need to see, if that makes any sense. So just pause once in a while and just pay attention. I wish they could give me more details to go on. It's just like, it involves whatever. All I can say is like doing a lot of things. I don't know what that is, or if it makes sense for you. Okay, Mena. Franny, can you let her up? Dash. No, Dash, no. Oh no, never mind. She's just trying to get that. It's okay. She's okay. My doggy. Okay, Mena. Mena, I got this card. But the feeling I got was on my chest. So, like, in my heart. I don't know if it was my heart. It was a little off to the side. But this card here signifies you need to set some boundaries with some people. You need to set some limits for your well-being. So these are toxic people. These are people that don't bring the best to the table. I don't know if that's why I'm getting the heart feeling, like it's weighing down on your emotions. But it's time to set those boundaries, healthy boundaries. Boundaries are good for us. Doesn't mean you have to like completely cut people off. I mean, unless you have to. But setting limits as to who allow into your energy when and how is healthy for us. We have full control about who we allow into our energy and when and how often. We have control of that. Sometimes we don't set boundaries or limits because we're really nice, we're too nice, and we just want to listen and help other people, right? But if you are a sponge and you're an empath, you absorb everything around you, the good and the bad, and toxicity will stick to you like old chewing gum. The longer it sits there, the harder it gets to remove it after. I want everybody to do this from now on. Imagine every time that these toxic people talk to you, that every negative thought or negative thing that is coming out of their mouth is like somebody taking a chewed up wad of gum and sticking it to your soul body. Okay? Imagine all this gum sticking to your soul body. So what you're going to have to do at the end of the day is scrape all this gum off. So how can we stop this from happening? We set up a barrier, an energetic boundary. If there's no way you can avoid this toxicity from coming your way, I hope it's not at your workplace. I don't know why I heard work. Imagine a wall coming down between you and this toxic person. You can still listen to them and pay attention, but set up a wall. If it needs to be concrete, cement, metal, brick, build your wall between you and them to have this sort of shield or barrier between you two. And that'll help so you won't absorb most of it, okay? You'll still be able to function, but if you are a sensitive empath, you need to constantly protect your energy. That's one way to do it. Set up your boundary, build your wall. Sometimes we can't avoid these people 100%. Like, it's not always possible. But if you do have to listen to them and you do have to be there, set up your spiritual wall, your barrier, your protection. Protect your energy. That's going to help you. Truth to this card being in reverse is you need to let go of these people, these toxic people that bring nothing but negativity and toxicity into your life. But setting up boundaries and barriers will just make these people go away on their own. You don't even have to do anything about it. And that's going to help you heal. The less you're absorbing from people like this, the easier it'll make the rest of the healing journey and this healing that you need to work on and do. It'll get easier once these people start falling away. That was for Mena. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome in. Okay. You're welcome. I have Selina, Beth, Gail, and Nancy. Do I still have all 4 people here? Selina, Beth, Gail, Nancy. Okay, Selina, you're next. Gail. Okay, Nancy. What about Beth? Okay, awesome. Okay, Selina, you're next. Selina, it's time to reconnect with your chosen people. So, kinship. Let me show you at the right side. Kinship, community, your group. It's time to reconnect. If you've lost touch with a few of your friends or family, it's time to reconnect. It's trying to make some time to either make some phone calls, send a text message. Connecting takes as little as that, right? Very little effort. A phone call, a text message. Sometimes we're too busy to actually go visit people or hang out with them, but calling them and messaging them is enough to reconnect and keep the communication going. Remember, kinship, this is your chosen people, okay? The friends and family you have chosen to be part of your life. The people who care about you and that you care for back, right? These chosen people, your chosen family group. It's time to reconnect. If you've been, a little busier than usual or you haven't connected with some people in a while, this is your reminder to reconnect. Okay, Beth. Charnee. Okay, Beth. Beth, if you've been having a difficult time emotionally, so this goes with what I'm trying to describe what I'm feeling in my body, but this card that came out, currents of emotions, uncontrolled feelings in reverse, is you coming out of this emotional turmoil, all this stuff you've been going through. Oh, in my body, it feels like it's weighing down on my chest, on my heart. That's your emotions, your feelings, like like just overwhelming. Remember, it's okay. It's okay to sit with these feelings. It's okay to go through emotions. It's okay to have these, release them, cry, yell, do whatever you need to in the moment. But anytime you feel too weighed down, or if you've been low for too long, remember, reach out, okay? Reach out to talk and express yourself, and that helps you as well. But this in reverse is showing me you are coming to the end of it. So you've been going through all this emotional turmoil, and look at these rough waters that you've been going through. The reversal is you coming to the end of this. And it's okay. Yes, you've gone through a lot. And it's time. You need this break. You need this weight lifted. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like something is weighing down on my mind and my heart. Like two giant boulders on top of me. That time is coming where you get to take these boulders and chuck them. Just get rid of them, because so much has been weighing down on you mentally and emotionally. And yes, it's time. You're coming to this ending of all this. You just stay strong. Stay strong and keep your head up. You're gonna be okay. And for anybody here, remember, if you ever need to reach out, just send me a message. That was for Beth. Okay, Beth, I need to message you something after this. Because I don't think I could say it. What I heard. So I'm just gonna message you. Okay, wait, maybe I can say it. I don't think I'll get in trouble. Beth, I don't know why I got this. Should I say it? Should I not say it? This is what I heard. I'm just gonna say it. Because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this. It's not a bad word. Okay, I'll be cryptic. You're gonna have to figure it out, right? I heard someone needs to the thing you do to a soccer ball with your foot, that word, someone needs to his, and then your rear end. Put that phrase together. I don't know why I heard that, but I definitely know who said it. Okay. So I get the feeling she's still upset over what's going on. Okay. Okay, Gail, you're next, Gail. Yeah, I don't. You gotta like walk on eggshells when you say stuff on here. Okay, Gail. Oh. Okay, I heard the word searching. I don't know if you've been looking for answers. So this card in reverse, this is Justice, Harmony, Solutions. Also kind of goes with that. You're seeking an answer to this. I think these two cards are the how you're going to find your answer. All three of these flipped out together. So this is the Goddess of Dreams, vision, intuition, receptivity. This is a way of communicating for you as well through dreams. If you dream a lot, be sure to write down every single detail, because sometimes the answers to our questions are in our dreams. But I also feel like this is like not just like actual dreams. One of your dreams that you're passionate about. But I also feel like it's physical dreams. I'm getting this like. So this card here, this is Ascended Masters. This is devoted spirits with specific intentions. These are spirit guides that have been through what you've gone through. Specific spirit guides that can help you in this specific situation. They have the knowledge and the know-how. If you get aha moments, if you get moments of clarity, if all of a sudden something just jumps into your head and it fits your current situation, that is how they're trying to send you the message. If a dream you had is related to something you're working on in actual life, that is how they're trying to connect. That's how they're trying to come through. When it comes to actual dreams, it's important to write things down first thing in the morning. It's a good habit if you are a dreamer. So some people don't dream, but if you are a dreamer, keep a notebook right on your nightstand or right next to your bed. So in the morning, as soon as you have this dream, you write it down. So let me show you mine. So I'm still in the process of taking some of my dreams from my original little notebook because it's falling apart. See, the pages are just coming up. I write every detail down of my dreams. But now, so I created this dream journal. Now I am transferring the information over to here to decipher the images, decipher the colors, decipher all the details, because our dreams are our messages. And they help us solve things that sometimes we didn't know we needed guidance on or help with. But our dreams help us decode messages we need to receive. The feeling I'm getting is that both literal dreams, literal nighttime, traditional, typical dreams are going to help you follow your dreams. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. I don't know if there's a missing piece to the puzzle. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to do the last person on the list, and then we'll do some energy work. Don't underestimate the power of your dreams and the messages that come through. That is the best way our spirit guides can connect to us if we are not good at meditating or receiving messages in any other way. Our dreams are very powerful at receiving these messages. Hi, Debbie! Perfect timing. Right after Nancy, I'm going to do some energy work. Are you on your lunch break? So that was for Gail. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Nancy. Let me pull one more. Okay. It's time for you to go on this new path. Learn something new. So your guides are trying to, so this here, they're trying to connect with you. So that's why I had to pull the second one. To move you in a new direction, a new path. You're about to learn something new. Pay attention to the signs, because specific guides are here to show you that. Show you the way, show you where to go and how to get there. Pay attention. Keep your eyes and ears open for new opportunities coming your way. This could be in the form of a person that's going to teach you something new, a new opportunity, something different. Just keep your eyes and ears open so you don't miss this door opening or this new path you're about to embark on. That's for Nancy. Okay, so I want to, just for a little bit, do something for everyone. Now let me see. It's going to be a little weirder on here. Before I jump off, I want to send some energy your way, and specifically, especially right now, because I feel like I'm really connected today, and they are coming in loud and clear for everybody in here. I'm missing it. Oh, it fell. Okay. So I'm about to connect and send some energy your way. Oh my gosh, you guys, my hands are vibrating so much. If you accept in your mind, accept out loud, accept in the comments to receive this energy. And just a heads up, it's strong today if you are very receptive and sensitive to energy work. You are gonna feel it. It's a little stronger today. So if you're accepting, relax, sit down somewhere comfortably or lay down. You know what, let me scoot back. Give me 1 sec. Let me adjust this here. Let me adjust this real quick. I heard the word connect. Some of you need to allow yourselves more time to connect with God, universe, source, whatever you believe in. Connecting is very important. It may be hard for some of you to change the way you speak and think. Now, what I'm getting is, sounds like complaining. Negativity does a number on our mind. Self-doubt, fear of judgment, fear of not making it work. We need to limit negativity. And I don't want to say remove completely because that's an impossibility. Our brain is human. But we need to rewire and retrain our brain to be more positive, full of love and light. And eventually you will begin to see things differently. That's where I'm at right now, your third eye. When you start letting go of all this other lower vibrating energy, all these other negative thoughts, your third eye is going to show you what you've been missing. Your words. Speak your truth. But work hard to control the bad stuff that comes out of our mouths. And by bad, I mean words that hurt even ourselves, words that hurt other people. Let the words that come out of you flow from a place of love. Okay, I want everybody taking deep breaths right now. I want you to take one moment from your past where somebody hurt you emotionally. Go back through that memory. What you felt in the moment. The hurt, the pain. And take what came from it. Feelings of resentment or hate or anger. The reactions that came from it. Take those emotions, those bits and pieces from the reaction caused by the pain. And I want you to release it, let it go. Breathe it out. Take these feelings, breathe them out, release them, let them go. You don't need those reactions. You don't need that anger. You don't need the resentment. You no longer need that in the now. This happened in the past. Don't hold on to these emotions. If you need to cry, cry. Crying is also releasing the emotions. For some of you, say what you wanted to say in the moment, but couldn't. What you wish you would have said instead. I feel like a lot of us hold most of our baggage in our hearts. I'm gonna put these here so you can see what's coming next. Keep hearing, be true to yourself, love yourself, trust yourself unconditionally. Words of affirmation help with our solar plexus. This is our place of confidence, of accepting who we are completely. It takes time for some of us, myself included. It took me a long time to unmask, to show my true self to the world, because I was in public. I was not being who I truly am. And I did not feel right for a very long time until I removed this mask. Removing the mask helps build your confidence and allows you to be this person you were always meant to be. Words of affirmation will help you boost your confidence. Okay, this is a spot I was very drawn to work on. So this is the area below your solar plexus. I'm on the sacral now, near the belly button area. Love what you do, and if you don't, find that thing that brings out the passion in you. Come here. Okay, I have a helper. Okay, one sec. I think she needs some. Hold on. Better? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's their turn. Sit right here. Sit right there. Okay. She's got hers. I'm gonna have to work on her after this. Sometimes I see visually what I need to see, what I need to work on. I need to help her out. My little dog. Also, somebody else in here. So I got a very strong earlier feeling in this very specific point. So it's like a slight blockage. Okay, and in this specific area, it's like a reminder to get back to doing what you love. If it's been a while since you've done that, since you've had passion for a project, or it's been a while since you've done what you love, go back to this. It's going to help you out with that area right below your belly button. Blockages in any of our energy centers, when they've been there for a long time, then turn into physical ailments. So not doing what you love for a long time can cause digestive issues. Speaking of which, after I do the root chakra, I want to talk about the book that we're going to start discussing this. I'm going to try and pull from that blockage, but you can remove blockages by working on each energy center accordingly by what you actively do in real life. So you can remove blockages from the sacral chakra, the area right by your belly button, by doing what you love. It's also our relationship area, by having good communication with your partner, your loved one, all of this good stuff. That's that area right there. Okay, now comes the little bit harder part, the root. Yep, that's that area right there. Okay, I gotta put my doggy down for this, so I need both hands. Okay, everybody take deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Slowly breathe in through your nose. Hold it right here in your chest, in your heart. And breathe out anything that no longer serves you, okay? Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in all the good, everything you want to come into your life, and breathe out the bad. Your root chakra. That's the area where you are you. How you have been shaped and formed, how your parents have raised you, how your grandparents have influenced them, how society has made you think you need to be. That is all in the root chakra. If you were made to be a certain way because it was just expected of you, but this is not who you've wanted to be or are meant to be, release it. Let it go. If it doesn't serve you in the now, if it no longer serves you in the present, let this go. Let this out. Say, I no longer want to continue this cycle. I don't want to keep doing this the way my parents did. All this stuff, release it. Exhale, breathe it out. Remove the masks. Be who you've always wanted to be. Make your core stronger. The base of your foundation to all your other energy centers. one more crystal that I don't have handy. Okay, now that you've let go and released of all this stuff, let me help you relax just a little bit more. Some of you are gonna need naps after this, and it's okay. Because some of you did an awesome job of letting go. So much so, I feel a lot of you are like exhausted, tired, like your body's just like you just did a number on yourself. Now that I'm only channeling the energy, you're accepting it and receiving it and transforming it for yourself. Some of you did like a whole full body overhaul. And it's okay. Naps are good. Naps are good for recharging your energy. So if you have a chance to take a nap, take advantage and take a nap at least 20 minutes minimum. And hydrate. Okay, hydrate. Even after receiving energy work, hydrate. Okay, your body needs, remember, keep your body healthy, hydrated, rested, fed well. It's about lunchtime for me, so I'm about to eat. Go take a nap, go have some lunch, drink some water, whatever you need to do. And for those of you who are fully relaxed, you can start coming back to your body. Feel your fingers, feel your toes, feel your body. And relax. This is my amethyst. I forget, this is amethyst with something else. I forgot what this is up here. It's got a little bit of iron in it. That's why it's got this red tip. But it's a raw chunk. I love raw chunks. Now these polished ones are pretty. They're shiny and beautiful, but the more raw chunks is what I love. With that earth energy helping ground us as well. I love this one. The energy in this one is so awesome. Just peaceful and relaxing. Amethyst is my favorite. So I spent a long time dealing with anxiety and depression, and amethyst was my go-to to finding that frequency that helps your physical body calm down and relax. Amethyst does this for you. So before I jump out, I don't think anybody signed up for tomorrow for the book club thing that I'm gonna check. Even if one person or two people sign up, I might still jump in. I mean, if nobody signs up for tomorrow, then I'll postpone it for next week to start chapter 1. I wanted to start chapter 1 tomorrow for this book. Anatomy of the Spirit. So like a book club, a discussion. Here, I'll put it down here. Moving stuff around again. This book right here. This is the book that has helped me learn about our energy centers and the connection between how we've programmed our brain into thinking and being and doing because of society, our parents, and other people, and how it correlates to each energy center, and how sitting with these blockages for too long leads to physical ailments. So this is the book that has helped me undo and deprogram these ways of thinking and helping my body heal physically by dealing with the spiritual blockages and things going on in my soul body. So now my physical body has begun its healing journey. It's taken a while. It's taken a bit, but I feel much better physically than I did a couple years back. And this book was the beginning of my journey, so I want to share with other people. Oh, so you sign up through my it's free. It's just like a book club. You click on the little picture up here, scroll down to where there's this book. You're going to see the picture of the book, and it's going to say sign up here. So it's going to be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're just going to discuss chapter 1 for anybody that signs up. Chapter 1 is all about energy and what it is, what it does, how it affects us. Chapter 1 is about that energy. So I'm going to see how many people I haven't checked to see how many people signed up for tomorrow. If it's a very small number, we might push it back to next Saturday. So there's more of us beginning together. Because I know some people wanted to do it and Saturdays were better. So I'm just trying it out. I don't know if a weekday night is better or Saturday. I picked Saturday. So we're just going to discuss this book, and we're all going to learn about how we can heal our bodies, our physical bodies, by healing our soul body. And it really helps. I've done it for myself, so I want to help other people do the same thing. So if you're interested in that, you just go to my little picture, you go scroll down to the book, you click here, and then I think you just got to put your name and your email. And then that's it. You're signed up. So I'm going to head out. I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your Friday and live life happy. My word of the year is joy. I'm choosing joy this year. I have spent too much of my life in darkness. So this year I am actively seeking out and choosing joy. So, yes, nap time. Have a good night, Michelle. I know it's late for you. And everybody else, have a beautiful rest of your day. You're welcome. Yes, it's lunchtime for me. Everybody go take a nap, go have lunch, do whatever it is you need to get done, or go to sleep. Michelle, have a good night. Have a beautiful rest of your day. We'll catch up tomorrow. And you guys, even if you don't have the book and you want to sign up for the discussion tomorrow, you can join in there. Just hang out with us and you can listen to us talking about it. You know, you can learn something new even if you don't have the book. So, click on the picture, sign up. It's free. I'll see you there.